You're watching English news program on Azərbaycan Televiziya. In connection with the 20th anniversary of the signing of the Treaty on Strategic Partnership and Allied Relations between Azerbaijan and Kazakhstan, the heads of state congratulated each other. President Ilham thanked President of Kazakhstan Kassym-Jomart Tokayev for his congratulations. I fully agree with you that this important document opened a new chapter in the history of Azerbaijani-Kazakh relations and further strengthened our cooperation. President Ilham emphasized, noting that this historic document, which vividly reflects the strategic nature of our interstate relations, created a favorable foundation for the development of active political dialogue at all levels and for the expansion of fruitful partnership in the economic, trade, humanitarian and other spheres. President Ilham highlighted that the current level of relations with Kazakhstan is a source of satisfaction and expressed confidence in the continued development of the traditional friendly ties and strategic partnership. Events continue in respect to the declaration of Lachin as the CIS cultural capital. Following the official opening ceremony, a program was organized on the bank of the Hakkari River. Performance ensembles representing 7 countries performed during the program. As part of the events, a special festival demonstrating the cuisine of the CIS countries took place. The declaration of Lachin City as the CIS cultural capital will provide a great stimulus for the cultural revival of the city and its active integration into the international cooperation system. Representatives of political parties operating in Azerbaijan, deputies, political scientists and political commentators, as well as media, made a visit to Zangilan and Jabrayil with the organization of the presidential administration of the President of the Republic of Azerbaijan. This was the 7th visit to Karabakh and Eastern Zangezur. Delegates familiarized themselves with the reconstruction and restoration efforts in Zangilan and Jabrayil and also observed the demining work conducted by Anama in Fizuli district. Over the last 5 years, the budget expenditures increased by 11.3 billion manats, or 43%. The alignment and complementation of social and investment-oriented expenditures in the budget is one of the main aspects of the executed budget. The fact that 56.6% of the budget expenditures account for current expenses and 40% on major expenses reaffirms this one more time. This was stated in the extraordinary plenary session of the Milli Majlis. During the meeting, the draft on the implementation of 2024 state budget was discussed and adopted in the first reading.
Ötən il cari xərclərin 90.1%.
90.1% of the current expenses from last year were provided for at the expense of revenues from the non-oil sector. The analysis of the report shows that revenues were in excess of forecasted figures. The budget revenues for 2024 state budget amounted to 37.2 billion manats, which was more by 774 million manats, or 2.1% from what was forecasted.
A delegation of committee chairs from the Milli Majlis of Azerbaijan paid a visit to Georgia. During the visit, our parliamentarians met with Givi Mikanadze, chair of the Georgian Parliament's Committee on Education, Science and Youth Affairs, as well as with heads of other parliamentary committees. The sides discussed strengthening Azerbaijan-Georgian interparliamentary cooperation, expanding the exchange of experience and exploring the possibility of implementing joint projects in the future. Special attention was given to issues of regional youth education and security, cooperation in scientific fields and the promotion of cultural initiatives. The high level of strategic partnership between Azerbaijan and Georgia was emphasized as a key foundation for ensuring stability and development in the region. That was all for today. Thank you for being with us. Goodbye.